Hi, Singularity. Apologies.
Hi, Pendle.
Just having stream issues. My
Oh, that's quite
internet
okay.
just kicked out and came back in.
Oh, that's okay.
Ju-
No worries.
Apologies
How
for
are you
the.
otherwise?
Not too bad. Just let me fix things. There we go. That should stop the echo.
That's okay.
How did your stream go? Hopefully it went well.
It it went very well. We spent 4 hours breaking bedrock between Melody Stream and mine at the rocket farm.
Ouch! Bedrock breaking. What can you say? Of all the fun
Well,
things.
we're removing all the bedrock in the perimeter of the rocket farm.
Mhm. Let's turn that off.
Because someone thought that was a good
Yeah, but it
idea.
probably helps with the farm. But what can you say?
It really doesn't.
I
It
don't know.
doesn't.
It doesn't.
It's
Okay.
just for looks.
Oh bless. Right. So,
Uh,
where would you like me to meet you, Singularity?
I am standing right outside the spawn portal.
Okay, I will head there now.
Okay.
I won't be a second. I'm not that far away. Oh,
All right.
what can I say? I started the streaming and all of a sudden it decided, nah, your internet's not gonna play. I lost
Yep.
the server and I lost the stream.
In there.
Yeah, lots of fun when
In
that
there.
happens. Uh,
Well, what are you doing today, Pendle?
Working on the base a bit.
Okay.
Going to put in the base area hopefully for where the large tree is going to be. I put in some
In your
paths.
base in a minute.
You're welcome
I think the last time
anytime.
I saw it was like week 2.
It's moved on a bit from week 2. We're now in the north tunnel with the main base.
Were you in West?
I was in south tunnel with the starter base
Oh.
and now north tunnel with the main base.
Oh.
I'm just at the portal for the hub.
I have gifts for you then.
You're at the starter. Which one are
Yeah, I'm
you?
just like standing outside spawn on the
Spawn.
tree.
Okay, I
Yeah.
won't be a second. I'll just come through the portal.
Hello.
Aye.
All right. You're supposed to keep this nether star in your hotbar, and then there is a book in the shulker for you to read.
Okay, so that is in my hotbar, and I'll have to remember that because I always end up switching it out and then quickly remembering I need to
Mm-hmm.
switch it back in. I'm
Yep.
terrible with it. But
Me too.
you have a great rest of your day, okay?
You too. Have a good stream. I'll raid into you in a minute.
Okay, take care.
See ya.
Bye night. Hi, Miss Mist. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing good. Apologies, just getting things sorted and we'll head to base. Yep, that mode's turned off, so that's good. So there's been a bit of work on the base since last stream. Yeah, I've been well, but my computer hasn't. It died. So I'm currently borrowing my nephew's for today's stream. And I got made redundant, so end of August is my last working day until I find a new job. So I've had to cancel the affiliate, and there won't be many streams until I can afford to buy a new computer. So it's been a fun month. It is what it is. Life kicks you in the pants every so often just to make sure you're paying attention. Thank you for the raid, Singularity. Hi everyone. Welcome to my base. Hi Ty. Hi Lady KB. Hopefully you're all having a great day. Oh, you started kicking me. I started a tradition of kicking everyone at the start of their stream, and they wouldn't let me not include you. Have a great stream, Ben. I'm gonna go hide. Okay. I was worried then that it was my internet connection as I'd already lost internet once. I was, I tell her. So fortunately, I've got an old laptop so I can still play Minecraft, but obviously with my main lap computer dying, there won't be any streams until I can get it replaced. So we got this path in, this path in. I now have paths around the edge. That's where one temple's going to be, another one there to match those two. So things are progressing. Get him, huh? Yep, he ran. Look, and now he's back, bless. So yeah, the plan is in the centre circle to have a giant tree that goes up a lot. Right, so let's check the book. And let's see what it says. Welcome to Titancraft Stream August stream weekend. This weekend the theme is wish upon a star. You must keep your totem, the wishing star, in your hotbar. By the end of your stream, you must write your wish in the book. The next person in stream will write down how they would grant your wish, however chaotic it may be. By a wish, example, I wish for a large pile of dough. Lady KB, I grant wishes by giving them stacks of bread. Okay, so that's cool. You wish for a cool end to the summer. Pillar grants this wish by pouring an ice bucket over their head. Pillar of nothing. I wish for more Titans to build at Titan Quest so I don't have to. All the Titans descend on Titan Quest and build shrubbery for the knights who say, nah. Wish for all the bedrock in the rocket farm hall to disappear. Singularity. All the bedrock in the rocket farm hall disappears in a shower of purple sparks, but is replaced with obsidian. Entry now. I wish my gigantic tree would build itself. Wizard, I would summon light and force him to build a tree for you. Wizard, I wish for ice cream in Minecraft. Athy grants the wish by freezing a whole cow. I wish for 2 million sand. Chris grants this by proving multiple shovels for digging sand. Chris Iris, I wish for my 2.5 layers of glass under my space station to be completed. Lady sends her cats to knock glass off the table. I wish for brave souls to be modelled for me the fashion show on Sunday. Elwyn sends a dozen wardens in the highest fashion to ladies show. I wish for more wishes, just 2 or 3. Cable gives Elwyn 2 pink concrete blocks with 2 cherry buttons. I wish for someone to distract Anita while I'm building. I wish people would utilise the post office in East Tunnel as intended. Rat's Cable wish by sending Anita to World Law of Trapdoors. A world full of trapdoors. Okay, Sing tells people to send junk mail through the mail system. I wish my blast chamber would work properly. Use dispensers to place the light TNT. Makes boom blasts work. Sassy, I wish to have the most whacker lights on the server. Athra grants the wish by a sassy knocking light into the lava, holding all the whacker lights he was about to give her. I wish for end explosions to continue smoothly. Blank grants the wish of Ethram by setting off TNT on the highest obsidian pillar in the end with no damage. I wish collecting acacia logs was easy as spruce. Lady grants this wish by blowing the trees up. I wish to get the fishing bubbles before Izzy. Melody makes sure Lady KB always finds the bubbles first, but only when she doesn't have her fishing rod on her. Oh, this is cute, great. Melodister, I wish that I had mined more than Brooke has. Sing grants this wish by giving Melody a single piece of magenta glazed terracotta to mine, because chances are Brooke hasn't mined one yet. Singularity, I wish Law survives the wrath of everyone from kicking Pendle at the beginning of her stream. There we go. We'll have to figure out what we're going to wish for. Okay, so let's put that in there and we will start work on this. Now, we've got to figure out what design we're going to have. King Eagles. Yep, my spelling is not working today. Right. So I could do it just straight up quartz, but I'm thinking it's probably better to have a bit of a block that breaks it up. Right. Oh, thank you. I'm glad it's looking well. It's just taking time, but it will get there. Right, so could do some chiseled, I guess, or do I have any stayers? I think I have some stayers somewhere. My shulker monster is getting bigger and bigger. What can I say? Snore. Ah, here we go. We've got some stayers. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the bricks. Oh, a couple of blocks. Let's grab some chiseled. Hang on. I think I have some pillars. Not many, but a few. We needed two, we could trade for more. Rather than use the quartz blocks. Need a back block though. Just put a tent block here for a second. Where's... That was an accident, but... I'm going to get a few chiselled. Not many, just a few. I don't like the stripy bits. I was thinking it was okay, but I'm now thinking not quite so much. Yeah, that would do. Okay. And then we do the same on the top. So we need to we'll need to grab some chiselled and some pillars. So let's grab a few emeralds. I think I may even have some stairs in here. Well, a couple. Couple's better than nothing. I do like that the masons give you quartz blocks. It makes it easier. So how's everybody been? What have you been up to? How have you been, Miss Mist? And how's everybody's bases going for those who've been building? Been going good? No, I was saying, I'm not sure if you were here at the very start of the stream, but I was saying I got made redundant and my computer died. So this month has not been a good month. It could be worse. So I'm currently using my nephew's computer for today's stream. I'll give it him back tomorrow after work. Catching up on housework? That's always a thing to do. How's the weather been over there with the heat? And have you been okay with it? Right, so we have a few of those. We're going to grab a few stone. Over there, I think the stone is. But let's reset our phantom timer because we all know what happens with the phantom timer. Drives me nuts when they turn up. Here we go. We can just have a couple of blocks. We'll start building the wall around here. And I have a whole bunch of paths and other bits to put in. Right, so move you, because we're going to need a block to place against. So I have to remember to leave at least one block behind it. Nope, that won't do. Always fun getting bits in the bit. If that made any sense. Probably not. Well, that's not going to do. We've changed directions. So let's try that again. At least I don't have to worry about things spawning on it. Because I've been using a lot of sea lanterns. Good job we've got a guardian farm. And then we change again. So I will have to. I was thinking I don't need torches on. I am going to need torches on these because it's going to be on the interior once the walls are up and the grass is on for the tree, which means go back round this with some torches. We don't want creepers inside. A hidden mob farm would not be good. Right, so it looks like it's going to be about 3 to 4 stacks per layer, which means about 16 stacks of blocks. I wasn't sure if I had enough quartz, but I do, because I have about just a shulker and a half of it. Spent some time this morning trading for it. Excuse me. Oops. Anybody been up to anything much game-wise? Any new games on the horizon? Or new films that you've seen? Right, so yeah, that's fine. so we change directions again. Get in there. Two, not a one. I made alterations to how I wanted the paths. So there are some areas I need to knock out as well. Not that you know of. No, okay, that's cool. Can come out. Nope, need an extra one. There we go. Right, so torches. Way more torches than I need, but better too many than not enough. Because we definitely don't want creepers spawning. Especially with building with quartz. Because it seems to do a lot of damage. Right, so I want quartz pillars. Eesh. Some of this is going to be hard work. It's going to show up wrong. Right, I'll leave it to there a second. Okay, so this is where it changes. Direction. Okay. Just getting the pattern down. That would go there. That would go there. And then we can take this to the halfway mark again. And this is the fourth bit that would go there. Kind of trying to make it somewhat symmetrical. Not sure how well it will work out in the end, but I guess a circle isn't quite as much circle. Yeah, you go check the laundry. So, always something that needs doing. Have to remember to check mine later. Here comes the rain again. There used to be a setting I could use to turn that off, but I can never remember which one it was. Okay, so it kind of... Why is this one the one that was weird? Let's just double check what I've... That's why it's weird. That explains what went wrong. So the circle is a circle. Hey, Lady Dragon. It's good to be back for for this stream. How are you doing? Right, and hang on. I think you were supposed to be the other way. Nope, you're not. Hang on. Trying to find out where... Okay. These are the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think that's right. You're okay? You moved recently and hurt your shoulder? Oh, hopefully it's on the mend. Yeah, I hope it is too. Hurting your shoulder is definitely not a fun thing to happen. Because it's amazing how much you use your shoulder and don't realise until you actually hurt it. Right, so 48. So hope nothing is broken or fractured. Hope it gets some physiotherapy soon to help it along. Yeah. Hopefully for you, because yeah, it's not fun. And you don't want to push it too much and make it worse. But you don't want to not push it and have it stiffen up instead. So it's one of those weird in-between bits, knowing exactly how much to do and how much not to. So fingers crossed it gets better soon for you. Right, so we're going to need more chisels. So we'll do 2 more stacks. Oh, so we've got most of this temple in. Part of that one. I've got this bit in. And some of the paths in. Let's go up a bit so we can... So we're about this stage. Not as much as I would like, but... we are getting there. Go grab some rockets. We've still got a lake to do, and because it's supposed to be in the middle of a caldera, so there's a long way to go yet. Was looking for this. We want some chiseled. Another bit of chiseled. Yeah, it's I always end up biting off more than I can chew. We all know that. But we'll get it done. I was thinking of doing stairs, but I'm wondering about those now. They might be a bit weird. We'll see how it looks. Because of these bits. Okay, we'll figure it out. Let's move this way first and we'll see where we match up. Oops. Misclicking things. So then we go 1. So it's a 3. That isn't going to work there. I'm going to have to move the torches as well. Put them in the wrong place. I'll put them back down in a second. I may end up having to do something like that. And then we can hide things. Let's have a look. Okay. That would work in. Welcome back, Miss Mist. Go from this side. I just want to put a bit of depth into it. Okay, and then this one goes weird because this one's 4. I still don't get why that one over there is out. I've done something weird and wonderful. But hey. No, not you. No need for you. How many have we got? 60. Not sure if it's enough, but we'll find out. I know what we'll put in the book for the wish. We'll wish for more deep slate. I'm having trouble with deep slate as a resource this season. Last season I had it up to... had a deep slate as far as my eyeballs. So we'll put that in the book in a minute. And then we've got that. Oh, hang on. Yeah, 1, 2, 1 block, 2, 1 block. It's not you. Right, so now we can pop down some torches. Well, at least that things haven't spawned just yet. So that section over there. And then we've got to do upside down stairs. Okay, more stairs. So we had about 3 stacks, so we're probably going to need at least another 3 stacks, probably more. 1, 2. Oh, you're a quartz pillar, okay. Where are you? Go this from this side. And 2, 1. Right, so oh, thank you for that, but that's a story in a bit, but basically I've been made redundant and my computer's died, so there won't be very many streams in the next few months until I've replaced it, which is why I have handed back the affiliate. So I really do appreciate the sub. Yeah, so I have to find a new job. So, but because I'll be on benefits, I can't also earn money streaming. So it's a case of handing that back so it doesn't cause me problems. Yep, I need the blank ones, don't I? There we go. But I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Ali. So yeah, so as I was saying earlier, once I've got a job, I'll get a new computer. But until then, I borrowed my nephew's for this weekend stream. Right, so let's pop in some more. Ah, yeah. Need some more blocks first. Them torches. I've handed it in the affiliate, so they should send you. It would be handy if you paused it / cancelled it from your end. Otherwise, Twitch should theoretically cancel the subs in the next couple of weeks. But yes, it would be handy if anybody who is subbing cancelled it, because otherwise it causes me problems. Fortunately, I'm still working until the end of this month, so it's only from then onwards, so that gives it a bit of time. What can you say? It's just one of those things. Thank you. I will do, Ali. Thank you. But it'll be a case of when I get another job. Oh, that's... Ouch! I'm sorry somebody did that to you, Miss Mist. But I'm glad you cancelled it. So, yeah, well... Don't renew. I would appreciate that because, like I say, the way it works is if I earn anything, I lose unemployment benefits, which means the way it works over here in the UK is they pay for my house rent and they pay my council tax and what have you, and a bit of money so I have money for bills, etc. But if I earn anything, they then makes a lot of problems because they then want the money back, and yeah, it's just easier not to have the hassle. Which is why I cancelled the affiliate, but it takes them a few weeks to go through and process that. And I got my caps lock on. Right, so because we are doing... I'm going to need another block there anyway, so I might be able to get away with it without worrying too much about this. Let's grab you. Yeah, I can just pop these in. But thank you for all the support over the years. It has been really, really appreciated, Ali and Miss Mist and everybody else. You've all been amazing. I was thinking this layer was going to be hard, but it shouldn't be too bad because of this second layer of blocks. Yeah, it can be very dangerous to mess with that system, like you say. Yeah, but as soon as I can stream again, I will. Because I do enjoy the streaming and I love showing you what we've got up to. It's unfortunately just going to have to wait until I'm back in work. Right. That makes it easier now to put it in. Can I have the stairs? The stair blocks. I just have to make sure I get the directions right. Oh, thank you, Miss Mist. Yeah, life likes to kick people in the pants every so often just to make sure you're paying attention. I'm not going to stress about it because it is what it is. It was, I think my biggest thing was that the computer died at the same time. That was the annoying bit. That's the wrong way up. You get kicked in the pants on a regular basis? Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Mist. Hopefully that eases off a bit for you. Stairs. Could probably knock out that line of netherrack. Or at least put some torches there. There's a saying in Polish, misfortune walks in pairs. I think the English version is when it rains, it pours. That's true. You just roll with it. Lots of experience with rough spots. Yeah, that's the thing. It happens. As I said, life likes to make sure you're paying attention. Yep. What I probably should do is go from this side. I think it's going to be easier. Yeah, that's a lot easier than working back on myself. We'll see how it looks and hopefully this will look okay once we've got the top layer in. I want it to be 4 tall. But I just didn't want it to be a flat wall. Right, so we're going to go, oops, go about here. Yeah. Got any more stairs? I do. Okay, so server restart time coming up. Oh. Okay, I thought I'd done this section already. Guess I was wrong. We all know what Thought did. Followed a milk cart and thought it was a wedding. Right, so we're going to need more stairs, which we'll get in a second. So what was Singularity was doing the blasting the hole in the nether roof, but what have other people been doing? Oh, and Eto, thank you for the bits. I missed it, seeing it coming in earlier. I do apologise. Right, 31 seconds. Let's refresh that. Not long now. Go. We'll go grab a few more. We'll go grab a stack of stairs. Hopefully that should be enough. Oops, wrong way. We need to go to the grey temple, not the cyan temple. Do I have any more? Nope. I was wondering if I had any more quartz stairs already made, rather than using some. Health-wise, yeah, I'm doing okay health-wise, thank you. How are you doing, and how's the little one? Let's find. Let's move around here. Okay, so you're third. I need to put lighting blocks in. Now I'm trying to figure out. I was thinking at least 4 tall for this wall. This makes it 3. With a solid block on top would make it 4. Which means a lighting block would need to go behind this. Hmm. I mean, the kids are a handful as ever. Sadly, the amazing black kitty died. Oh, I'm sorry. I know how much you adored the kitties. Right, so that'd go there. No way to spin this. When such things happen, you just got to go through it. Exactly. You do, unfortunately. And as they're such a big part of the family, it can be really hard. So, I'm really sorry. Okay, so I need to fill in that gap afterwards. Oops, not you. I want the chiseled. Where's the chiseled? There's the chiseled. I've definitely got the misclicks. Fill this gap in so I don't fall down the hole, because yep, I would do. The typical Pendle thing to do, walk off the edge. Hang on. Didn't catch that. Why are you... That's why that's wrong. Go rescue the block. Could tell it looked weird. There we go. Now we've just got the top one, so if we do the same on the top, and then put a half slab around on the top, so it's 4.5 blocks instead of 4, but I think that would be better. I just need to make sure. Where's the chiseled first? Chiseled. Chiseled. That's a chiseled. This should be. Yep. This one is one. This is one. Do that one there. I want it to match the one below. That one. With this one. Means it should be this one. Miss one, then get one. I mean, it's that one, but not that one. Definitely not that one. Get back on top. That way and that way. Hi, Differently Wired Brain. Thank you for the follow. It is much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. That should be there. What's that one on top of that? Not that one. I think it'd be easy, but I know it's only supposed to be every other block. Trust me to get it in the wrong place if I don't keep an eye on it. And then we just have to redo it. Right, so any more chiseled? 3 of them. And then we need to go grab another stack at least. Do that one. I've been marking out plots where some of the houses are going to be. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many pillars do I have? I have at least 2 stacks and a bit of pillars. which is good. I'm going to need some more lanterns. I'm also thinking, because there's going to be houses on either side, we have this pathway coming this way, but it's very wide. So I'm thinking of putting trees in the centre of it, just to break it up a little bit. What do you guys think? I'd probably do it in these bit because I need the lighting, but every so often we have this 6 stack. I could take 4 out of the middle and plant a tree or build a tree. With the houses, I'm thinking it might be, I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough room, if you know what I mean, because the plots aren't that big. But yeah, it's possible I could put them on the side. It's a thought. But yeah, at the moment I was thinking about how wide it was because it's something like 20 blocks or something. Just every so often having something to break up the width. And seeing as there's going to be a massive tree in this thing, I've got almost all the dark oak wood I need for it. I think I only have a couple of shulkers I still need to farm. I don't have any of the leaves yet, but a couple of people have said they've got extra leaves I may be able to buy from them, so but first things first, I need to build the tree. And we all know trees aren't my strong point. Well, that's called falling off again. And that's upside down. So it's probably a good job I did fall off, or otherwise I wouldn't have noticed straight away. Oops, no, you need to be on my hotbar. Don't forget that. I should put you. That worked out right. Okay. So now we need the other block, but for the other block I need something to place against. After all, I didn't need the torches, did I? to figure this one out. Let's go. Be there. Be there. I guess we'll find out if I'm right when we put the other blocks in. I'm leaving this, we're going to put half slabs on the top, but I'm going to put moss on this and the grass inside as well. It should help light up some of the interior of the grass. Yeah, you'd go there. You'd be there, which means you're there. And you change there. Yep, and then you come this way. That blocks, so that's fine there. No, not you. That was a silly. Grab a lantern. You're there. You're there. You're there. Yep. Right there. Sorry, just concentrating on or on the side. It looks, yeah. Let's go here. We can switch that way. There. You there and you there. Okay. Theoretically that should work. And then I can just fill in from here and not fall down a hole at the same time. Unless I walk too far back. Right, so you went that way. Nope, you're the wrong way. Come on. Where I change corners. And especially if I should really use the right block. There we go. Let's try that again. These old. Come on. That one should change direction, so let's get that back. It's me to get the angle wrong. Okay, so I missed a block there. So let's grab the rockets and get up there. I may have missed a few blocks. Nope, that's fine. Right. Now we just need half slabs. Oops, wrong way. I need to go over here. Right, so quartz gives me 2 stacks. Gives me 3. We'll start with 3 and see how it goes. What I may need to do, I think, is put a staircase in as well. But I'll worry about that at a later point. keep thinking it's blocks down there, but it isn't. It's mobs. Or fishes. We may need a few more. That's okay, they won't be wasted because the bridges are made out of half slabs. You know, it would have been nice to have stairs of the quartz bricks and slabs of the quartz bricks. Unfortunately, we don't. Hi, Uncle Krusty. Not well. Apologies for the wrong image on that one. We got a hissing phantom and a kitty cat popped up. Yes, it's been a while. And unfortunately, it'll be a while before the next one. Okay, so I need some half slabs. Did I see some half slabs in here earlier? I did. That should be enough to finish off what we need. I also need some moss. Take that with us. I need to take out those bits because it needs to become this instead. Oops. That was handy. And we'll put grass in here to build the tree on. Okay. Definitely missed blocks here and there. I thought I got them all, but well, we need that one back. I don't have many sea lanterns, so I don't want to waste them. I say waste them, but I keep putting them here, there and everywhere. I worry about filling in the grass afterwards. There. Just need a couple more. Right, so I want the grey around that edge. have you back for the minute and grab the grey. Let's see how that looks. Put those in. We need to put extra blocks around there. Yeah, that's not too bad. Because originally I was just thinking 4 tall of quartz bricks. But I think I like it that there's a shape in it. The only thing I'm wondering is if I should have put a colour in it as well. We'll see how it looks with this bottom bit on. Get that and okay, I need to fill that in. Just want them the one height. Not sure if you can remove them completely, because I think every time I've tried I lose the block as well. I think hopefully it'll be okay once the tree's in. If not, we'll change it. Bricks. Onto the bricks. I forgot to randomize the ones on the inside. Never mind. We'll pretend it's what I'd planned in the first place. And nobody but us will know any different. And there I go, falling down holes. Yep. 2 blocks missing. Have any more bricks? Don't think we do, so we'll just make a stack. Come back. Then we'll go around and pop in the quartz. Right. I was thinking about adding smooth quartz in as well, but I figured it'd end up being a pain having to smelt it all. So I changed my mind. You'd definitely fall too, Ali, yeah. Now we'll get some deep slate afterwards. We'll fill this in as well, and as soon as I've got round this edge, I need to remember to fill in the stream book. Okay, do I have... I don't. Let's see how far the bricks got. Okay, I do. It was just being funny. That's fine. We'll let it be. Right. Oh, stream book. While I remember, otherwise I'll forget. Page. And there we go. We wish for more deep slate. Because this season we were up to our elbows in it last season, but this season not so much. Got the stack here. We will have to go grab some more, I think. Right, yep, definitely more. Let's grab a couple of bits of deep slate. We need 3. Got, will do. And we were after you. I do like that we have a different variant of the moss carpet to help hide things. I know there's a lot of variants of wool carpet, but can't say I'm over keen on the texture of it. For hiding lighting on the ground, that is. It's great in the right place. This just isn't it. And there was one near the edge somewhere. But I'm not sure whereabouts. There we go. Right, so I have a few. I was saving the sea lanterns I had to make sure I had enough for that. But I've got a few extra, so we can fill in some of the edges. So we got 2 and a bit stacks. Okay. Take a screenshot of what we've done. F1. Step back a little bit. Bring the hood back. And then we can get rid of some of the torches. Next streamer will be Star Jellybean, if I remember correctly. And we'll organise going to meet her. Towards the end of the stream. We've got a few minutes left yet. Right, that gets me that. Come on. I'm not going to fill in the dirt on stream. That wouldn't be much fun at all. Hi, Star Jellybean. Do you want me to meet you at spawn, or would you prefer somewhere else when it's time? Oh, I keep going to the wrong temple. It's a grey temple I need to go. Spawn is perfect. Okay, I will meet you there just before, at the top of the hour. Right, so let's grab this. We'll grab a few more to here. I think that's done there. We haven't done this side. Keep clicking in the wrong place. Okay. I need to take this path straight to the edge at some point as well. How many of these we got? We've only got 27. Okay. She's fine. What are we doing? We've got quartz block. We'll grab some bricks. Fortunately, we can just make bricks in our inventory. Move you next to that. Randomly place them. Okay, we need a few more, so let's just pinch a few of those. And we'll grab another set. Oh. I'm going to have to AFK a bit at my Guardian farm. So. Is there anything? What I do need to do at some point is make maps of the build. Okay, we've missed a few here. Or I have anyway. Right. I'm just going to jump into a Discord chat and find let's tangos and let's go to are you jump into that one so Star Jelly Bean can jump in if she wants to afterwards, and we'll head towards spawn. Once I've emptied out my inventory a little bit. We've got a minute or two yet. But I do like the way it's progressing. It's just going to take me a little bit to get where I need it to be. Now, do I have... I do. I have an empty shulker here. So I can tidy my inventory up. We'll grab a couple of seconds in here because we don't want phantoms. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do for the middle panels here. Or for the tunnels. Yeah, so do I. It's just a matter of looking hard at things, and hopefully it makes me smile each time I see that. There's not a lot I can do about it. It's just the way life is. Like I say, as soon as I've got a new job and I can put money away, I will get a new PC so I can start streaming again. It's just going to have to wait, unfortunately. Hi, Star. So here is the stream box and the wish upon a star. Not sure if right, so what we'll do is I will send a raid stars way / raid. Whoop, if I can spell correctly today. Raid. I got Star's Twitch name earlier so that I could make sure I had the details. And I'll see all of you whenever next I can. Okay? You guys take care and have fun. And as I said, if you've got any subs, please cancel them. And I really do appreciate the support over the years. thank you very, very much, okay? And hopefully I'll be able to see you now and again. Okay? Bye now.